this is Mark Moore, aka Tuxedo Mark, at various places on the internet. It is Sunday, December 2nd, 2007, 11:54 a.m., and I'm going to be giving a little DVD review of the new Transformers the movie 20th anniversary DVD release. Here you can see the box artwork. I didn't get the holographic cover one because I ordered it and then I found out that Walmart had a holographic cover, so I just picked up the regular cover. But anyway, it's a 2-disc set, and the second disc contains the full screen version, which is what most of you are familiar with. The first disc has the widescreen version. Now, I have to stress here that in this case, in the case of the Transformers the movie, the widescreen version shows less. There is no official widescreen print of the movie. It was animated in full screen, and then it was cropped in each individual projector when it was shown in theaters. It was cropped to widescreen. But they included it just to satisfy the fans. I know some fans still aren't satisfied, but that's what it is. This is the widescreen version. Okay, each disc has a bunch of extras on it. Disc 1 has the Autobot Matrix of Knowledge, which is basically just, pop-up trivia throughout the movie, submitted by fans. There's an audio commentary with director Nelson Shin, story consultant Flint Dille, who actually wrote the movie. He did write the movie. It's just that the other guy got credit for it. And Susan Blue, the voice of RC, which is a nice touch because I'm a huge RC fan. RC is my girl, and she's on my shirt here somewhere. Oh, right there. Well, I just realized this seems to be getting kind of faded. But anyway, there's also a fan commentary by some high-profile Transformers fans that run websites. Got the original theatrical trailer and TV spots. And I noticed for one of the TV spots, which where the promo for the movie was added to the end of the toy commercial, it obviously came off of a VHS tape from someone's collection, but whatever. There's a Cinex and credit test and some technical stuff. There's a photo gallery. You got the Japanese episode Scramble City, which kind of bridges the gap between the end of Season 2 and the movie. It's Japanese only. It was produced in Japan. First 7 minutes and a few seconds is basically just a recap of what happened during the show up to that point. And then the rest of it is new animation. You see some of the movie characters for the first time. Well, at least in terms of Japanese continuity. It's not part of American continuity, so yeah. The problem is they didn't have the rights to the Scramble City audio, so basically there's just a fan commentary track over it. You don't hear the original Japanese audio. There's a remastering side-by-side comparison that shows how they clean up the video. There's a theatrical, well, it's a teaser trailer. It's not a full, real trailer for the 2007 live-action film. And there's also a sneak peek for the live-action film where Michael Bay and Steven Spielberg talk about it. There's some Easter eggs on both discs. It's not very much, but second disc has an Activate Autobot City trivia game on the DVD-ROM content. I haven't played it, so I don't know how good it is. There's some featurettes about the death of Optimus Prime and the cast and characters, and a Transformers Q&A session with Nelson Shin, Tom Griffin, who was the producer of the film, Joe Bacall, who was a producer, Flint Dille, and Susan Blue. There's a promotional trailer, which was basically, it was made to sell the movie to theaters, so theaters would buy prints of the film. It's about 4 minutes long, and it was narrated by Victor Caroli. problem is, for whatever reason, and I don't understand it, I'm still trying to find an answer to this, the audio from the promotional trailer is not included. I don't understand how they could not have the rights to this or what, but it's all you see is the video, and includes some early animation that never made it into actual film. I really don't understand why Victor Crowley's narration was not included. But there's a fan audio commentary over it. I'm still upset about that. If anyone has the answer to why it wasn't included, I'd like to know, please. There's some tests, deleted, and alternate footage with some commentary. There's some animated storyboards, and US and Japanese toy commercials. And at least the US commercials, I'm not sure about the Japanese commercials, but the US commercials definitely came off of VHS tapes likely recorded by some fans. You can even see the play from the VCR appearing at some points. It's really cheap. It's like, couldn't they locate the actual commercials? I mean, like, from the company that made them? I mean, and they blur out the kids' faces for whatever reason. I guess they're worried about these kids who are now adults coming back and suing them or something. It's dumb. You got some commercials for Scramble City, and you've got a DVD-ROM link to exclusive content, whatever that means. I haven't checked it out. There's the audio options are English 5.1 Dolby Digital, English 2.0 Stereo, includes French and Spanish subtitles and closed captioning. The total running time is plus or minus 5 hours, around that. Menus are pretty good. It plays the Transformers movie theme song. The problem that I have is, and it looks like they did this for the cover too, is they seem for the menus to use Dreamwave artwork, which that's not, from the original Generation 1 series. They should have used, like, original artwork from the series, or maybe some concept artwork that was done back then. Something, back from the 80s. I mean, the new artwork looks good, but it doesn't have anything to do with this movie. So that's my complaint. The video is great. It looks better than the original DVD release. Now, if you're wondering, regarding the original DVD release, the Vince DiCola interview was not brought over here. So if you want to see that, you'll have to hunt down the original Transformers DVD release, or if you're a true fan, you already have it. But anyway, I highly recommend getting the 20th anniversary release. And that's all I have to say about that. And thank you for watching.